Hey guys, welcome to another one of my YouTube videos. Before we begin, please like and subscribe and comment below on what you think. So, I've had one hell of a week. Excuse the messy hair. I'm coping right now. Everyone has their vices, right? Anyway, so today's subject is going to be about cutting. A lot of people are shy about this subject, or just don't want to talk about it, or just think it's stupid. That's okay. Everyone is allowed to have an opinion. That's fine. You don't need to take my advice. You don't need to watch my entire video if you think this subject is dumb. It's a real issue with real people, and it's a real problem that can be helped. So, I'm going to start off with I am not a therapist in any shape or form. I am a survivor, that is it. So you can take my advice or just not at all. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story first, and then we'll get on different steps on how to avoid said issue when it comes down to it. So, when I was 12 years old, I started cutting. I didn't wake up one morning and I was like, oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a razor blade to my wrist. Like, it wasn't like that. I had a friend at the time that was struggling with the same thing. And I was dealing with a lot of issues with my family. And I decided one day she basically made it seem to me like it was so great, like it took all your pain away, like all you were was completely numb, and for once you just don't feel anything. It may seem like that. It's all in your head. Just because other people destroy you inside. If you let somebody get that close to you to hurt you, if they do, you do not have to punish yourself. It's a reflection of them as a person. If someone is going to have an issue with you that's really super bad, that you're so hurt that they can't just sit down and talk about it and work it out with you, if they have to verbally abuse you, everyone has been guilty of that. Everybody is guilty of that. There's verbal abuse everywhere. There's verbal abuse in relationships. There's verbal abuse in friendships. There's verbal abuse online. Technology has made it even worse. Bullying. I can't even tell you how many web pages I've been to where there's young girls in middle school that are committing suicide because they're getting picked on and they feel like they can't turn to anybody or do anything about it. When I look back, I wish I never would have started cutting. I'm 12 years old then. I should have been playing outside. I should have been watching Disney movies. I should have been learning things instead of being out and fucking off my life. Because at 12 years old, I really didn't know what life was all about at 12. I was pushed into a life to where I needed to... I was forced into growing up. I was forced into that young. So, to me, that was painful. Anybody that is struggling with cutting right now, take a breather. If you're upset about something, if you cut, I know that feeling. It's like you know people care about you, but you're so hurt that you're only caring about yourself, because it's like, fuck everybody if everybody is just fucking hurting me right now. Like, they really don't care. The thing about society, society can be real selfish and real hurtful. Simply because they can be. Simply because other people have hurt them. Do not punish yourself for what other people have done. Again, that is not a reflection of you as a person. That's a reflection on how bad they can be as a person. There's something wrong with them. Now, if you go out and you hurt somebody on purpose, or you hurt somebody unintentionally, then yeah, if you want to get better, do everything you can to fix it, because unwanted, unneeded hurt, it's just a whole bunch of fucked off drama. It's stupid. It's dumb. Life should be about going out, hanging out with people you love, doing the things that you want to fucking do. You only have a limited amount of days on this planet. Don't waste it away. It's really weird because I should have put this in my other video, but some days I feel like I would give anything to die. And then I take a step back and I realize and I think about it and I'm like, God, that was just one day. And sometimes I feel like it's a whole bunch of days that are packed together that are just really bad. And when it rains for me, it shit storms. But then, like, I look back on it And I think on my good days, on my great days, that I would give anything to live and stay living forever. But that's the thing. None of us have forever. This could be the last video that I make. I could walk outside, go across the street, not even make it across the street because someone ran a red light and killed me. This could be the last video that I ever make. Respect each other. Love each other. Be faithful to each other. Be caring. Your life is worth it. Everyone's life is worth it. It doesn't matter how many problems you have or what is feeling so empty inside of you right now. Someone somewhere will miss you. And it's all worth it to stay. Thank you for watching my video today. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy.